missing out for days, nothing to.
So I decided to do this trip a bit off the blue. I was feeling restless, just packed my bag and my camera and decided to record it and see what happened. I love meeting new people, experience new things, seeing new places, and especially moving my boundaries to a higher level. What I'm about to show you is all these things combined into something way much greater. This is what gets me high in life. This is my truck.
An hour and 5 minutes. Okay. The most at the moment. That's what I like to do. I talk to many English folks or people, what you call them. They don't know the way over Moors. Even though I'm half English. I just feel silly. Imagine how far, like, look at it. Look at this view. Like, what can you not love? I need to show you this. I think it's a jaw from a sheep. What do you think, guys? Apparently I got company of house. Hello. I walked actually right here, but then they started to come over to me, which I got a bit frightened. Close to me. All the sheep tried to start yelling at me. I just had to jump over this one. I nearly fell in. That hill, or the road up there, I need to go on, and then that way I may be halfway, I don't know. Just the incident before with the sheep. Oh, it's frightened me a bit actually, I must say. Really. It just, because the one sheep just got so close to me and it's so curious. I just thought I was getting really sad for getting a really mad farmer. He's been out, so I just walked straight past him. He said nothing, so that's. I've done this walk once before, but I'm not certain where I got to a point which way I was walking. So last time I did it, I ended up in the farm as well, but I'm not certain it was this way, which not confuses me a bit or annoys me, but it's just nice to know where you're going. Well, I know where I'm going, it's not that, well, it could be nice to just have one road where you always want to go, so I have to go look it up when I come home. So. Two hours and 15 minutes in, and I finally came to a big road, which is towards Silston. If you go right and just down here, and if you go left towards Addingham and Ilkley. So that's an hour, that's a milestone. Now it's uphill again. One way now. Liberty Lane, or what it's called. I There's only one way up now. That's way. And then I know the way properly. Oh, little chiefs, they got me really scared. Alright, that's nice, isn't it?
Never could have been thinking I would know what the future bring. All the highs and lows. Said I'm gonna win, though the world might spin. Now I'm sitting here like I'm no one. It rains down on me. All the phone calls I'm ignoring. See, I'm a mess, just trying to guess my way through this.
Look at this sunset, oh nearly sunset. I'm at the trick point, and behind me up there, that's the Bingley Ilkley thing, I can't remember what it's called, which means I can nearly see home, which is kind of enjoyable that you know that I finally nearly made it. Well, I've done it before, but it's just it's an enjoyment when you can see how far you walked. Just imagine, you can't see it, but out in the skyline, that was where I were. And just see this, like, see the sunset. What a joy. That really makes me smile. It's just how refreshing it is to do these walks, and it really reminds you like what you're doing and why you actually do these things for. Nearly 4 hours in. 10 minutes to go, and it's 4 hours since I started, which is artwork, but you see the sunset behind me. But I can't tell you enough how I appreciate when you're walking on a proper surface, which is Yorkshire stones. Look at it. See how nice it is. Just all the way up to the top. That's so brilliant. You gotta pluck when you can. Those students just one came past and asked me for what I'm doing. You gotta pluck when you can. Spread your word. Make you bigger. I am now Bingley Tower. That's Bingley Tower. Bingley that way. That way. Look at that way. And I need to go over that, because last time I went that way, and then you just go on top of the building. What I found out is that I actually go back and then cross again. So it's easier for me to cross the field, which should be easier and faster. So let's see how that goes. Look here. Last year there was or some months ago, there was someone who forgot to turn off a barbecue, and it ended all destroying so much of the land on the moors, so you can see all the plants just by black because it's just all soot. I decided to go on a path, which I didn't know this one, but there is one just above over there, and it's nearly getting dark. Not nearly, but still bright. But I don't think it was that good of an idea to walk a bit off track. There was too much high of grass, which I didn't take into consideration, which is quite dumb. Well, you learn from what you do. That's the second time I did it. I just should just stick to the path up there, up on the moors, where I know the way. So just to show a bit where I should have came out, right here by the Dick Hudson pub. Actually a very good pub, but where I should have come out originally if I followed the path instead of going across, which I next time do the walk probably does, because I can feel in my legs that it was quite hard walking in the high grass. Oh. Approximately 6 hours and 12 minutes it took me to get to Bildermoor, and here is the trick point. Bradford in the background. Home sweet home.